Hello, welcome to our presentation of Reader's Leader. Today we have four plays for you to enjoy. Thank you ahead of time for being a great audience. Our first play is called Goldilocks and the Three Bullfrogs, based on Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Our narrator is Sophia. Delaney will be playing Goldilocks. Carter is Papa Bullfrog. Savannah will be playing Mama Bullfrog. And Lane will be our baby bullfrog. We hope you enjoy the play.
Once upon a time, there was a family of bullfrogs. They lived in a small house at the edge of a pond. In the backyard, they had their very own swimming pool. They had 3 lily pads. One was for Papa Bullfrog, one was for Mama Bullfrog, and one was for Baby Bullfrog. One day, the bullfrog family was just getting ready to sit down for a meal of soup, but the soup was very hot. So they decided to go out for a short hop before the meal. By the time they returned, they expected the soup would have cooled down. Meanwhile, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking in the woods. She noticed the little house at the edge of the pond. She went inside.
Gee, 3 bowls of soup. I wonder who they belong to.
Goldilocks took a spoonful from Papa Bullfrog's bowl, but before she took a sip, she noticed that something was strange.
There are flies in the soup. Yuck.
Next, she took a spoonful of Mama Bullfrog's soup, but before she put it in her mouth, she again noticed that something was odd.
There are crickets in the soup. Ugh.
And then Goldilocks noticed that Baby Bullfrog's soup didn't have any flies or crickets.
This soup is just right.
Goldilocks ate all of Baby Bullfrog's soup. Then she looked out the window and noticed the frog's swimming pool. She thought it would be nice to take a swim. Goldilocks swam for a while. She noticed that there were 3 lily pads in the pool. This was strange. She wondered who lived in this house. It looked like it would be fun to sit on one of the lily pads. Goldilocks climbed on the Papa Bullfrog's tree.
This lily pad is too big.
Goldilocks dove back into the water and swam to Mama Bullfrog's lily pad.
This lily pad is too slippery.
She swam over to the third and final lily pad, which belonged to Baby Bullfrog.
This lily pad is just right.
Suddenly there was a strange gurgling noise. The lily pad was sinking. Goldilocks fell into the water with a splash. Then she swam to the edge of the pool and got out. Goldilocks decided to go back inside the house for a look around. She walked upstairs. The first thing she noticed was a very bouncy looking bed. She lived in a house with dry soup, lily pads in the pool, and bouncy beds. Goldilocks climbed on the Papa Bullfrog's bed and began to bounce. She moved high into the air and nearly bumped her head on the ceiling.
This bed is too bouncy.
Next, she tried out Mama Bullfrog's bed. She hopped once and nothing happened. She hopped again and still nothing happened.
This bed is not bouncy enough.
So Goldilocks began to jump on Baby Bullfrog's bed. It was perfect. She could bounce higher and higher and lower and lower. She could do flips, flops, and tricks.
Wee! Woo! Wahoo!
After a while, Goldilocks grew tired of bouncing on Baby Bullfrog's bed. She lay down and went to sleep. Soon the Bullfrog's family came hopping home from their outing. They were hungry and looking forward to some tasty soup full of flies and crickets. Suddenly, Papa Bullfrog noticed that something was not quite right.
Ribbit, someone has been sampling my soup.
Someone else took a spoonful of acid.
Ribbit, someone ate my soup. Now it's all gone.
Then the 3 bullfrogs noticed that something was different about their swimming pool.
Somebody's been spinning on my lily pad. Ribbit.
Someone has definitely been sitting on my lily pad. Someone sat on my lily pad and it sunk. Ribbit.
The 3 hopped upstairs.
Someone been bouncing Ribbit on my bed.
Yes, there's definitely been Ribbit. Someone bouncing on my bed. Someone has been bouncing on my bed and she still is there. Ribbit.
With all the commotion, Goldilocks woke up. She was greeted by a family of frogs staring at her. They were hopping mad. Goldilocks got red and jumped out the window just like that. Then she ran out of the woods
healthy.
Next, we have a play called The Three Little Elephants, based on the Three Little Pigs. Sona will be the narrator, Elsa will be playing the Big Bad Mouse. Maya will be the first little elephant, Lane will be the second little elephant, and Lane will be the third little elephant. Reed will have the part of James the Butler. Action.
Once upon a time, there were three little elephants who lived with their parents. When the elephants grew old enough, they went out into the world to live on their own. The first elephant built a small wooden shack. One day there was a knock at the door. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? It's the Big Bad Mouse. Open up at once. Hello? Is anybody out there? Let me in, let me in, let me in. That's weird. Someone knocked on my door. Whoever it is. These things have gone away. The Big Bad Mouse was frustrated, so he wrote a note and put it under the elephant's door. It read, squeak, squeak, squeak. I'm the Big Bad Mouse. I'll rip up your garden. I'll tear down your house. I'll tug on your tail. I'll pull on yours. I'm mighty and mean. I'm the wolf in your face. Later that day, the elephant found the note. A Big Bad Mouse? Oh no, I never see a mouse. But it sounds very scary. I never a creature in a bookstore other than an elephant. I'll bet it's probably a cat. Big yellow eyes and long sharp teeth. Oh no, help! There's a Big Bad Mouse on the loose. I must run away before it comes back to my house. I must run for my life. The elephant ran through the wooden shack, tripping over tables and bumping into chickens. The terrified elephant left through the back door and ran all the way to the second elephant's house. The second elephant lived in a brick house. It was larger than the first elephant's wooden shack. It also had a doorbell, which the first elephant rang. Ring, ring. Hello, who's there? It's me. I'm so scared. There's a mouse on the loose. Can I stay at your house, please, please?
A mouse? I've never seen a mouse, but it sounds very scary. I imagine that a mouse must be gigantic, but one still at a shop part. I'm inside quickly and lock the door behind you.
A few minutes passed. The two elephants sat right inside him. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. The two elephants looked at each other and they cared, who can it be?
I'm not answering it. Don't look at me, I'm not answering it either.
Big Bad Mouse kept ringing the doorbell, but no one answered. Finally, he grew frustrated and slipped a note under the door. Like, squeak, squeak, squeak. I'm the Big Bad Mouse. I'll rip up your garden. I'll tear down your house. I'll tug on your tail. I'll pull on your ears. I'm mighty and mean. I'm the worst at your feet.
Oh no, this is terrifying. The Big Bad Mouse has come to my house. Oh no,
What will we do? Where will we go?
there's a gigantic frightening mouse on the loose. Run, you must run already.
The two terrified elephants stumbled out of the house, taking up their legs and tripping over one another. They left through the back door of the house. They didn't stop running until they arrived at the third elephant's house. The third elephant lived in an enormous mansion. It had a long driveway and a swimming pool. Two elephants rang the doorbell, and James the butler answered. As soon as he opened the door, they ran past him, shouting in the
Oh my, oh no, it's horrible. It's terrifying. Oh boy, she's something. Pop out. On the face. Oh no.
Don't hurt yourself, go feel. Slow down, tell me what you're so frightened of. A mouse.
A mouse.
A mouse right in the sea, so I've never seen a mouse. But My house scared my fire. The 3 elephants huddled in fear. They remained very still, listening with extreme care. After a few minutes, the door opened. Don't answer it, James. Why not, Mr. Elephant? It's a mouse, James. If you understand, I'm scared if I were a mouse. Don't be ridiculous. A mice are tiny, furry creatures that scurry and eat seeds and berries. James went and opened the door. The 3 elephants were so frightened now that their eyes were popping out and their ears were straight out on their heads. What's happening here? A little tiny mouse. Would you please deliver a message to the elephant? Please tell me. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I'm the big man mouse. I'll rip up your butt and I'll tear down your house. I'll put on your tail, I'll pull on your ears. I'm mighty and mean and the worst of your fears. Elephants, come here. You must face your foe. I must say, he is not scary, especially scary. The 3 elephants walked very nervously toward the door. The first and second elephant looking over the shoulder of the house. The 3 frightened elephants stared out the way, but no one appeared to be there besides James and Bucket. They looked to the left, they looked to the right, they looked up, they looked down. There on the doorstep stood a little tiny mouse. But you're so small. I've never seen a mouse before. You're really not frightening at all. You're so huge. I did not know this is the way you look. You're very, very pretty. Elephants! And with that, the mouse scampered into the woods. At last, the elephants had seen that a mouse was very small. They would never frighten their mice again. At last, the mouse had learned that elephants are very large. The mouse never learned that to wrap up an elephant's garden or tear down an elephant's nest. Everybody lived happily ever after.
Our next play for you is The Emperor's New Hair, based on The Emperor's New Clothes. Michael will be the narrator, Noah will be the Emperor, Chloe will be the traveling salesperson, Braden will be Mr. Twiddle, and Isabel will be Mr. Tweed. The Imperial hairdresser will be played by Haley, Hudson will be the townspeople, and Lanham will be the little boy. Enjoy.
Once there was a very powerful emperor. He ruled over a huge land, but there was something he was secretly embarrassed of. He didn't have one single hair on his head. The emperor felt that he needed to wear wigs. He had more than 100 of them in a special closet. They were the finest wigs and could easily be mistaken for real hair. One day, a traveling salesperson showed up at the emperor's castle with a very unusual product.
What are you selling today? Make it quick, because I have a huge empire to run.
I traveled you today to I want to offer you the first draft. So here's your way left to stationery. And wait, that's not all. If you buy here to potion, I'll also throw in a
Why would I need it? As you can see, I have a full head of hair.
Yes, your hair is very nice indeed, but perhaps you fresh if you use this potion. I used to speak on myself, and as you can see, I have plenty of new hair thanks to Hair Today Magic Potion.
I'll take hundreds of bottles. It's for my bald friend, of course.
The emperor began using Hair Today magic potion. Each night before he went to bed, he'd take off his wigs and put 3 drops on his very shiny head. Each morning, he talked to his 2 advisors, Mr. Twiddle and Mr. Tweed. They were the only people the emperor trusted. He'd asked them if the Hair Today magic potion was working. Mr. Twiddle and Mr. Tweed wanted to make the emperor happy. They wanted to keep their jobs also. So they told the emperor what they believed he wanted.
What do you think, my trusted advisors? Twiddle and Tweed, do you think the potion is working?
Oh, I do. I definitely notice a difference.
Yes, you're starting to just grow 19.
Only a few,
Well, when I say a few, I mean maybe 20.
Or maybe 50. They're very nice looking hairs, I might add.
yes, I see them too.
The Emperor continued to use the potion, as his two trusted advisors continued to tell him that the potion was working. As the days went by, they began to tell more and more extravagant lies to the Emperor. Then they even began to believe the lies themselves.
Tell me, trusted advisors, how do I look today? Is the potion working yet?
Is it working? Are you kidding? You have grown a thick head of beautiful hair.
Yes, your hair is thick and straight and brown.
Well, I would say it's more wavy than straight, and it's more golden than brown.
But you have lots of it. It's thick. But
Yes, you can throw away your wigs. You don't need them anymore.
in fact, I do say so myself. Emperor, you need a haircut.
A haircut? How long? Wonderful. My hair is long, thick, and black and curly.
Actually, it's golden too.
So it is long, thick, and golden and wavy.
Yeah, shiny.
And shiny? It is long, thick, golden and wavy and shiny. And I need a haircut? Fetch me the Imperial hairdresser at once.
Will and Tweety ran off to find the Imperial hairdresser. When they found the hairdresser, they described the Emperor's new hair in great detail. By now, they were so caught up in their lie that they completely believed it themselves. And soon they had the Imperial hairdresser convinced that the Emperor had long, thick, golden, wavy, and shiny hair that needed to be cut.
Thank you. Right now, there's just a bit too much of it. It's just a little too thick and golden and wavy and shiny.
The Imperial hairdresser set to work with scissors and a comb. The haircut required many hours of snipping and clipping and fussing and worrying and blow drying. But at last, the Imperial hairdresser was finished.
Maybe just a little more off the back.
The Imperial hairdresser carefully clipped the scissors near the back of the Emperor's head.
Perfect.
What a great style.
Everybody in the kingdom will want to get the same haircut.
We should have a parade to show off your new hairstyle.
Yes, it will be inspiring for the people to see that the emperor with long hair that's so long and thick and golden and
And so Twill and Tweet arranged an elaborate parade. There were jugglers and soldiers and horses. At the tail end of the parade, the Emperor marched proudly. He wasn't wearing his crown. He wanted everyone to gaze at his wonderful new hairstyle. As he passed through his empire, Twill and Tweet and the Imperial hairdresser called out to the townspeople.
everyone, behold the emperor's new hair. Look at how golden it is. Look how thick it is. The emperor's hair is long and thick and golden and wavy. He doesn't have any hair. And shiny. The emperor's hair is very shiny. He doesn't have any hair. The emperor's hair is glorious. The emperor's hair is glorious. The emperor's hair is glorious. Can't you people see that the emperor doesn't have any hair on his head? The emperor doesn't have any hair.
I don't have any hair?
At first, the Emperor was embarrassed, but he was also glad that someone was honest enough to tell him. He called for a little boy to come out of the crowd.
Little boy, you are the only one who is brave enough to tell me the truth.
Well, you are still very handsome emperor. You look
without any hair.
Thank you. That's very kind.
The emperor asked the little boy to walk beside him in the parade. The little boy became a trusted advisor and a true friend. The emperor stopped using magic hair growth potions. He gave away his wigs to a family of traveling circus clowns. From that point forward, the emperor worked to run his empire kindly and wisely. No one cared that he didn't have any hair. In fact, most people thought he looked quite handsome. Twiddle and Twee even shaved their heads to look just like the emperor.
Our last play begins today is the Bremerton Rapids, based on the Bremerton musicians. Claire is the narrator. Carson will be playing Donkey MC. Megan will be the fun-loving dog. Olivia will be playing Kitty-O, and I will be Darusta. We hope you enjoy.
Once upon a time, there was a donkey who lived on a farm. He was getting old, so the farmer told him it was time to retire. The donkey had always dreamed of being a rapper, so he decided to run away to Bremerton to try to make it in the music business. He walked along the road for a while and came upon another town. How are you doing? Not so well, not so well. I'm tired of living up here in the middle of nowhere. You can come with me. I'm on my way to Bremerton, and I'm going to become a rapper. I'd love to come along. Hey, I have an idea. If we're going to become rappers, we should start talking really local. And the same rappers, I'll be Donkey MC. I carry my donkey. From now on, you can call me Fun Loving Dog. The donkey and the dog continued to walk down the road. Only now they were Donkey MC and Fun Loving Dog. And they had the cool new walks now too. The donkey used to walk in a slow, tired way. Now Donkey MC galloped like a prize stallion. The old hound dog used to drag its belly on the ground, but Fun Loving Dog walked with a sly way like a fox. Soon the two friends met up with a mangy old cat with messy fur and drooping whiskers. How's it going, my funny feeling friend? Yo, cat, can I get a meow? What's you two? You're acting weird. We're going to Bremerton. We're going to ride. This is your chance to be a cool cat. That sounds fun. I'm certainly not enjoying being a farm cat. The farmer says I'm getting too old. I'd love to visit Bremerton. From now on, you can call me Kitty. The three animals walked down the road. The cat had a new walk now too. Instead of being a scurrying furball, Kitty-O started to sleep like a tiger. Pretty soon, the animals ran into a rooster. Oh my God, my tired friend. Yo, rooster, can I get a cock-a-doodle-doo? What's that?
What is wrong with you? You three are acting really, really weird.
We're going to Bremerton. We're going to become rappers.
This is your chance to strut your stuff.
Hey,
This sounds fun. The farmer says I'm getting too old to wake him up with my crowing. He just bought a new alarm clock. I'll show him.
But first you have to give yourself a cool record.
From now on, you guys can call me the Rooster.
The four animals continued down the road. Now the rooster also had a new walk. Instead of lurching awkwardly around the bunker, the rooster walked with a crouched strut like a peacock. But it was a long way to Bremerton. Soon that was falling. The animals were getting tired and hungry. There was a house in the distance with lights on. The animals walked up to the house. There were robbers sorting through their loot. Spread out the table with all kinds of delicious food. Yo, check out the loot.
let me at
They're gonna regret the day they met the Roosters.
Donkey MC's plan was to make up a rap song. The animals practiced in whispers so that the robbers could hear them. Okay, let's rap on 3 and read out loud. 1, 2, 3.
Yo, yo, we come from the farm, and it's cause for alarm. We're the animal crew, and we're here to tell you, if you're a robber or a buck, we're just no good in our book. You best run home to your mamas and put on your pajamas.
The robbers were startled by the 4 farm animals rapping very loudly. They ran into the house in fright. After they were gone, the animals went inside and feasted on the food and slept in their beds. The next day, they walked into Bremerton. When they arrived, they were surprised to learn that they were heroes. People had heard about how they scared away the robbers. The 4 animals were immediately given a record contract. They made a video and played on MTV and also on various nature channels. They even went on tour with a group of robots who had formed a heavy metal band. The biggest Bremerton rappers went on to have 5 #1 songs. Here's one of their biggest hits.
Who let the donkey out? Bray, bray, bray. Who let the hound out? Bark, bark, bark. Who let the cat out? Purr, purr, purr. Who let the rooster out? Crow, crow, crow.
The
And families and friends, thank you so much for coming to watch our 2nd grade plays. We hope you enjoyed watching them as much as we enjoyed preparing them.
Second graders, I'd like you to give your script to your narrator. Narrator, put them on my desk. Moms and dads, when you're taking your child with you, just make sure you sign them out on the back of the
Good job, baby.
Thank you.